Once there was a triangle that was as most triangles are. Always busy, the triangle spent its time holding up roofs, supporting bridges, making music and symphony orchestras, catching the wind for sailboats, being slices of pie and halves of sandwiches, and much, much more. The triangle's favorite thing, however, was to slip into places when people put their hands on their hips. That way I always hear the latest news, it says, which I could tell my friends.
One day, the triangle began to feel dissatisfied.
I am tired of the same old thing. There must be more to life.
What can I help you with?
I think if I had one more side and one more angle, my life will be more interesting.
That will be easy.
The shapeshifter turned the triangle into a quadrilateral.
Life changed in a wonderful way. The quadrilateral was happy with all the new things it could do. The quadrilateral could be a baseball diamond or first, second, or third base. It could take a position on a checkboard or a chessboard. It could be a television screen or a computer screen or a movie screen. It could frame windows or frame pictures and much, much more.
But one day, the quadrilateral began to feel dissatisfied.
I am tired of the same old things. There must be more to life.
How may I help you now?
If I had one more side and one more angle, my life would be more interesting.
That's easy to do. Poof.
Life changed in a wonderful way. The Pentagon was happy with all the new things it could do. On a baseball diamond, the Pentagon can be a home plate. It could be a section on a soccer ball or appear inside wherever someone drew a 5-point star. The Pentagon's favorite thing, however, was to be the headquarters of the United States military near Washington, D.C. I can hear all the top secrets that way. It says it's too bad I can't tell them to my friends. The Pentagon's friends couldn't help feeling out.
After a while, time seemed to pass slowly for the Pentagon.
I am tired of the same old thing. There must be more to life.
How may I help you now?
If I had one more side and one more angle, my life would be more interesting.
That's easy to do.
Life changed again in a wonderful way. The hexagon was happy with all the new things it could do. The hexagon fit in as floors, tiles, in houses and patios, and fancy crackers at parties and picnics. It worked as the socket of certain bolts and the prongs of certain wrenches. The hexagon's favorite thing, however, was to be in a cell in a beehive. I love watching the bees as they buzz in and out, it says. The hexagon spent so much time in a beehive. It was too busy to talk to its friends. The friend missed the hexagon and couldn't help feeling annoyed. Again and again, the shape became restless, dissatisfied, and unhappy with its life. Again and again, it returned to the shapeshifter for more sides and more angles. The shapeshifter agreed to turn it into one shape after another. A hexagon, a octagon, a notagon, a decagon, and on and on. Finally, the shape had many, many sides and many, many angles. Its sides were so small that it had trouble keeping its balance. Its friends couldn't tell which side it was on the beginning to avoid the shape.
One day, when the shape was going downhill, it began to roll. Faster, faster it went, switching around corners.
Enough, thought the shape. I don't know which side is up. I can't keep my balance. My friends don't move me around. The shape could no longer remember why it had been so unhappy. The triangle very carefully and made its way back to the shapeshifter.
Aren't you happy yet?
I want to be a triangle again.
I'm not surprised.
Its friends liked hearing the news and were glad the triangle was back in shape again. This is a 2D shape and the name is a rectangle. This is a 2D shape and the name is called a circle. This is a 2D shape and it's a triangle but it's upside down and it says yellow. This is a 2D shape and it's octagon. It says stop. It's a stop sign. This is a 3D shape. It's a brick and it's a cube. This is a 3D shape and it's a sphere. It can roll and it can also bounce. This is a 3D shape. It's a hemisphere and it's a melon. This is a 3D shape. It's a rectangular prism. It's my block from dance. This is a 3D shape. It's a cylinder and it's called wild tuna.
Oh.
The sidewalk is a rectangle. It's 4 feet long and it's 3 feet wide. The sewage cover is a circle. The radius is 1.5 feet. The yellow sign is a triangle. It's one side 1.5 feet. It's actually upside down. The stop sign is an octagon. The one side is 0.5 feet. The wild toucan is a cylinder. The radius is 1.5 inches and the height is 8 inches height. And the cut cantaloupe is a hemisphere and it's 3 inches height and it's 3 inches radius. The volleyball is a sphere and it's 5 inches radius. The flower bed brick is a cube. It's 6 inches and it's on one side. And brick for dance class is a rectangular prism. It's 2.5 inches the height. It's the height. And 5.5 inches deep. And it's 8 inches wide.